Welcome back to the kitchen. I don't have a cooking video today. My husband and I shelled some peas last night. Our peas are coming in like crazy, and so that's what we have been doing some. We haven't been staying on top of it because there's dried ones on the vine, which is embarrassing. But anyway, I wanted to show y'all how we put peas up. My in-laws shared this with me 20 plus years ago, and I thought it was not necessarily crazy, but I just didn't see how it would work. But it really works. It saves time, and it makes it super simple when you're ready to cook some peas, because you don't have to cook exactly what you put up in a Ziploc bag or whatever. Anyway, so what we do, how we preserve our peas or put our peas up that we've harvested, we shell them like normal. We do it by hand. We don't have a huge pea patch. So if you had a huge pea patch, it might be a little different because these are dry. They're not dry like what you buy in the store, but they've not been through a pea sheller, you know, where you get them wet. But anyway, we shell them, and then we use a pillowcase. And I know there's a lot of old timers and probably some younger people also that have heard of this before, but I thought it was brilliant, but didn't quite trust it when I first heard it. But it works so well. Anyway, this is what I have put up so far. And I always twist them up. But they're frozen, and they're just, I guess, they're not, obviously not flash frozen like they would be in the store, but they're frozen individual peas. I know you probably can't hear that, but they are frozen. And then what I do is, as we shell more, I just put them on top of it. I do not wash them. I wash them when I go to cook them. When I get ready to cook them, I just go to the freezer. I pull out however many I want for our meal, and then I bring them to the sink. Then I wash them at that time, and then I go about cooking them like you normally would. So all I'm going to do is add what we shelled last night to it. And then I just use I don't know if this is IKEA or where, but a chip clip or a bag clip, just to keep them from spilling out in the freezer. But you could tie up your suitcase. That's what most people do, is tie it up. Anyway, I just put a chip clip on there, and then I put them in the freezer, and they're good to go. And they last probably, I wouldn't recommend more than maybe a year, as long as they don't taste bad. But anyway, wanted to share that with y'all. This is how I do it. This is how we preserve our peas in a pillowcase. Oh, and I was going to mention, I usually use like a cotton. I try to get cotton pillowcases for this, just because I feel like it's better, and cotton kind of wicks moisture away. Anyway, there you go. There's your little tip. Y'all go have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.